guess what we're getting today?
Birds flock of the same, however that phrase goes.
Birds of a feather flock together.
That's right, that's right.
We have a buddy with a Trans Am graveyard, so to say, and he had something he no longer wanted, and of course, he knew the right person to ask.
I need parts, okay? The reason why the 77 ain't been on the channel here lately is because I need parts. Now, I could have bought reproduction parts, like fenders and stuff like that, but repop parts don't ever fit the same. And if I've gone through all this trouble already to actually put this car back together, I'd be damned if I don't find parts of a similar thing, whatever.
So after that rant, we're going to take you guys along with us today. We're about to go pick up the car from our friend. He's going to take it to our house. We will see y'all in a minute.
Yeah, with this one here, I know we had the high hopes that we're going to get decent on this. It's set the purging system, but it's still there, so I can't do anything other than treat it as a parts car. Matter of fact, I've already started taking parts off of it. I took the power steering gearbox off of it because a buddy of mine needed it for his rat rod truck. I think it's his 50 model Chevrolet LS swap.
Heck yeah. See, now you were up my alley.
Yeah, just like your stuff. But so this is just a parts car with a lot of great parts. It still has the transmission, the 9-volt, four-corner disc brake rear end, the whole setup, the gold lace wheels.
That sucks.
So yeah, and a lot of the body parts are in excellent shape. So it's an excellent parts car. My in-laws' truck's kind of abandoned at the moment. Needs to have a transmission put in. Another parts car Trans Am LS set up. Already started ripping this thing apart. A buddy of mine needed seats and interior. We pulled the seats and interior out of this thing.
Did you pull this from the top or the bottom?
Oh, the motor and transmission were already out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh hell no. I'm the 4th gen. I don't care what.
I got to.
Yeah. Third. It doesn't matter if it's a V6 or a V8. I'm pulling it out from underneath. And the crazy thing on this thing, and this would make a great builder, but you know, I didn't have paperwork. I didn't want to pay him an extra $1,000 just to get a title and a hood. So I said, well, this is just a parts car because I thought I was going to use this to fix that other Trans Am over there. But I said, hell with it. Sold the seats out of it, and when we pulled the carpet out of here, I had almost $70 worth of loose change. We're talking over $50 in quarters by itself, so I don't know what the hell's going on there. Okay, but yeah, so
That sucks.
yeah, but it'd be a good race car, essentially. Buddy of mine's supposed to get the flip-up headlights for a 99 that he's working on.
My Trans Am rear main seal is leaking.
Oh no. Well, that's probably because you have been setting it up for so long.
It was leaking a little bit before I set it up.
But then you didn't fix my baby.
But I got the wire hair up my butt the other day. It was about a week ago. And I had jacked it up, got it high up off the air. I got up underneath it and everything. And I was like, oh yeah, I can drop transmission down from here, this, that, and the other. And then I started inspecting a lot of stuff. And I was like,
Well, while the transmission's out, that's a great time to go ahead and replace the seal.
but that part of me wants to just pull the motor, put new seals all the way around it, and just... I've never pulled the motor out of one of those. I know they drop from the bottom, but I've seen people pull them from the top too.
No. Drop it from the bottom. Drop it from the bottom. Drop it down from the bottom and figure out a way to get the front end picked up as high as you can and just slide it out. And actually, what I have started to do is those metal dollies, wheel dollies.
Yeah.
I literally just set the cross member and everything, taking it loose from the struts and everything down on the ground, right there on them. I've got a jack in the middle on the main part of the cross member, and I've got the sides held up by the dollies, wheel dollies. jack up the back, put a wheel dolly underneath the transmission cross member, and I just scoot the whole thing out. Literally, one person. So yeah, that's no under. Don't try to come out because you're going to risk damaging your core support and everything else. And not only that, you're going to dump all the transmission fluid out, because even though you probably stick a transmission bung in it trying to keep it from leaking out, when you start dipping stuff like this to try to lift it up out that, what's going to happen? You're going to hit that little nubble right there on the ground. It's going to pop out, and then you're going to have 5 to 6 gallons of transmission fluid all over your shop and yourself.
What I'm hearing is by the end of 2026, that car will be running and driving.
I already got it. I've already been fooling with it, so I mean.
What I'm hearing is you don't even have to re-ask Chad, because we have it all on video. You know how to do it now.
Yeah.
Do I have to come over there one day and help?
Probably
yes.
So. That would be nice.
I don't mind.
I want my baby back.
Yeah, I can handle it, being that I have yanked.
I do love that car. I'm sorry.
Fourth gen is what I do. And
you hear me? I do love that car. I can't help it.
It's all good. I love that car too, but that's also why I'm sitting there thinking now's the time to go ahead and refreshen up everything, and then have to worry about nothing. And I was reminding myself how much I hated doing stuff on that car, because when I had it up the other day, I went ahead, changed spark plugs and everything, and number 8, and I got headers, and I'm all the way up underneath there like that, and I'm cussing, and I was like,
I saw him out there and I said, yeah, this is time for me to go in. All right, let me just turn around.
Yeah, you don't want to get hit by flying tools. But yeah, this is the one that I'm building. This is the LS that I'm going to build. The color I'm going to paint it is sunset orange. Straight, clean body. I'm taking the front cap off of the car that smashed in the side, taking the computer, the wire harness, everything out of it, putting on this, and this is the one that I'm building back for me. And because I refuse to pay $20,000-$30,000 for a high mileage sunset orange car, it's just not happening. Sorry.
Just piece it together.
I'll keep pinching the pennies and everything and just build it myself. That's junk hauled off. Those two 57 Bel Airs.
Bel Air, there you go, right there. Don't you love those? The eye roll said it.
The eye roll said it. Yeah, that was swear words. Here's another swear word: 4-door, 4-door.
See, swear words.
But Clint, one of Clint Anning's old cars that he had, was a 2-door post 57 Chevy.
Yeah, I did hear about.
That can be got cheap, but it needed a lot of work.
See, I want something ratty. Like something that I won't care about. So that started with me putting the 77 back together, but as I started putting it back together, I was like,
he loves 77s.
I can't rack this out. Now I need a new rack car. And it's kind
of... A lot of them, it started off as rack cars.
Yeah.
And they slowly became not rack cars.
And that sucks. I want something that I can get in and I can just dog and not care. And those cars are perfect. I mean, they might make people...
Don't tell me that's what we got the motor for the Monte Carlo out of.
The front suspension and front bumper assembly and all that is needed to make this thing a roller. After the and of course the back glass, and that actually, the hoods for those things are cheap used. They're all day long, and that's a 4-door, and that's a Bel. Now that is a Bel Air. That's not just.
That's what was crazy.
It's not a 210 or a 150.
That Bel Air we got from Shreveport, we paid $3,000 for it. It was a 4-door. It was there. It needed like some quarter work stuff done, but the floors was good, the firewall was good, all the suspension was on it. We had boxes and tubs of parts, all the trim. It was a Bel Air car. We had all the trim, the glass.
It was a
56
or 56.
56. He even had the airplane for the hood, like brand new in box.
It wasn't the cool 55 or the 57, but it whatever. But it was a lot of project for Mary. It really was, and I wasn't totally in love with the car, and it was kind of like. And now I've seen that car be reposted by several people
Yeah, well, there is.
And the price
There
keeps
is
going
one,
up on
There
it.
is one car that would be. Here's an arrow.
I didn't realize that we're also shopping for car and car too.
I have a center console, obviously. The headliner, it's all there. It just came loose because of the sun visors are MIA as usual. But yeah, this came out of Texas, obviously, and I already know I can get paperwork for this one. And it may have been set originally as a carburetor, so that solves a lot of issues. As you see, the doors line up like they're supposed to.
We're also shopping for Kyron the car. Because Kyron was supposed to get that white one.
Yeah. Well, this also would eliminate T-top
Yeah.
issue. T-top leaking, that's a drawback. As you see, it's still good and clean under here. Everything's complete. Has the you can see where it has the transmission cooler, extra line that runs here. Even the exhaust is still underneath this car. If you wanted to just throw a small block in
And
there
just be done with it.
and done. The transmission is probably still good, but obviously you want to be smart to go through it.
Yeah.
But everything else is still here. Even the
AC.
air conditioning stuff is still here.
Look
Not
at
if Kai picks it up.
It is a carbureted one.
It's not a what?
It is carbureted. Check it out.
Ah, yes.
See, it's got the because that's the carburetor linkage right there.
I said the AC won't be in it if you pick it up.
No, that Yukon we're working on. I'm putting AC back on it.
Baby, that's 1% out of 500.
It'll be all right.
But yeah, so this, you go through the trouble of going and getting it inspected and a title on it. I'd set you a good price on this thing.
Okay.
But I already know that it can be dealt with. It can be got.
Great. That solves the third pin here.
See that this would be it's tight. And if for some reason you want to come back and buy some extra parts, or heck, like if you want to convert that thing over from the 10 bolt to that BorgWarner 9, I'd probably set you a deal on that whole what's left of that whole other GTA. That and there, that was a 91, 92.
I like the way those look in the front. I know I'm weird.
I do too. That's the reason why I had that 92 GTA that I sold 2 weeks ago, and I shouldn't have. I knew what it needed. All it needed a fuel pump. That's it. Fuel pump. But I just didn't. I don't have time to work on all these. I'm tired. I'm 52 years old. Been working on these things since I was 19. Been turning wrenches since I was 17. I'm just tired. I want to enjoy the stuff. I'm tired of working on everything. I saw that, because the VIN says this is an 86, but it's not. I know. And it has the center console, steering wheel, and gauges of an 82 to 84.
It does.
And the door jamb on the other side is completely rotted out, so this thing is toast.
Yeah, some nice panels. Some nice fishers.
Yeah. This is nothing but a parts car. A good parts car, but a parts car nonetheless.
They rebodied it.
Yeah. So apparently when they went to rebody it, the body was in better shape than it was. Sad doors shut like it's supposed to. But yeah, and you can see where it's starting to rot around the seams. This car was not built. This is nothing but parts. Good fenders, nose, the hood. It's got the perfect set of 85 to 90 mile taillights in it. So that's a good reason why I was wanting to put my hands on this one. That one has good taillights too. You can't see them full of the sky as usual. But yeah. parts car. Sad, but
That's a soft frame out of a second gen.
yeah.
I know.
That's in the getting ready to be hauled off pile too.
I know
Yeah,
exactly
not
what
only
that
You
is.
can take a look there. The frame horn.
Yep.
Took a smack from hell. It knocked the hell out of it.
That
But
freaking sucks.
yeah,
These make great test stands. They make great test.
yeah. Well, I actually built test stand. And then you said you like the 91, 92 noses.
Yep. God, I love those noses on those cars. I love that.
I'm a fan
Weird.
of the 82 to 85 body overall, like the interior looks of it. But that front end of like those, the early 90s, the 90, 91, 92 bodies. Was it 90? Or was it just 91, 92? 91, 92. This one, this is actually a
Huh.
got a V6 blown head gasket. I've got
3800.
Yeah, it's
They all got cooling problems. Didn't you say there was an actual fix for those?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see that little elbow right there?
Mm-hmm.
There's an elbow there, and there's an elbow here under the intake on all these 3800 engines, where this heater, this, as you see right here, the heater lines.
Mm-hmm.
This assembly comes over, and then it plugs up. It goes back over here, and those elbows, they're made out of plastic from the factory. They crack and they leak, and a 3800 V6 will run absolutely forever as long as you don't overheat it. And because of that Achilles heel, if that cracks and this thing overheats, you're going to blow a head gasket, or minimum, you may even crack a head. And if
Are the heads made out of aluminum? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I just know it's such a common issue. Every time you see one of these, you got a blown head gasket.
Yeah. The other issue too is sometimes not only does it blow the head, when it blows the head gasket and spits the coolant in the engine, it compresses that coolant, and then you bend a rod, and then the whole motor's junk. That's the reason why some people say the 3800 is a junk engine, is because when they fail catastrophically, just like those tolerance engines that if you sling the timing belt or timing chain and it slaps the valves into the pistons and destroys the motor.
Mm-hmm.
This Achilles heel is literally those two stupid elbows. In aftermarket, they sell them aluminum so they don't crack. But they also eventually acknowledged that they knew this was a defective design. If you buy a new heater bypass assembly like that,
it comes with it already.
It's all built in. It's one piece. There are no elbows. So they knew better. And it's the same issue like with the cars, the front wheel drive, the Buick, LeSabres, any of the cars that even the passenger cars that got the 3800, they have the same flaw. But they're usually don't have a lot of miles on them, and they're extremely well maintained. That's the reason why it's so easy to yank the 3800 out of a 4-door sedan, swap the motor mounts and the intake and a few sensors, and throw it in these cars all day long. This is the one that
I like the way that all this top
knocks back. Little dirty on the inside, but it's a GTA too. And you don't see this very often.
I ain't never seen a notch back.
And the other wonderful thing about this,
It's all there?
it's all there. Complete 350 tune for it.
Heck yeah.
The motor is stuck. So it's either stuck because that's why it was parked, or it's stuck from it setting up and having that valve, that one valve open, and then of course you know how it is.
Got gold lace.
It's just one of those things there. It's got the correct wheels on it.
Everything snowballs and gets put on the back burner. And
this, you know, it's got a few little rust issues here and there, but the car overall, I know of a way to. I'll be able to get the title on this one. I don't know what I want to do though. I don't know if I want to just title it
and
wash
sell.
it and sell it and say, here you go. They made less than 800 of these cars, or right around that.
That notch is cool though. That's awesome.
The sad thing is if I,
That's a giant ant bed.
it is. Make sure you didn't step in it. That one, it's just. I've already the quarter panel was knocked in, and I've already knocked most of it out.
That's kind of how it was with that Monte Carlo. I was giving it the boot treatment, and I was knocking out as much as I could. I got a good bit of it out. Luckily enough for me, I'm not doing the paint or body work on that car. That car will be professionally painted.
Yeah.
It's misty turquoise. I want to keep it misty turquoise. That's why I painted the engine bay the way that I did. And I'm just gonna, once it's running and driving, which should be by Christmas, it's gonna go get body work done. I can't do it because I'm gonna hack it, and I don't want to hack it. I put too much time and work into it for it to end up, you know, some butchery.
I actually have a title to this. Same problem, long head gasket.
3800.
3800. Both of the quarters were smashed in bad when I got it, and I started knocking it out just to see how much I can get out and make sure the thing can line back up. But then I went, this is just a V6, quit. It's a parts car, quit it. So yeah, it's still good being that 4th gen cars from 98 up, same rear end as the V8 LS's.
So it's a simple go.
Yeah, just all I gotta do is just pull the chunk and put a limited slip differential in it, and it's already disc brake set up. So that's the reason why I grabbed the V6s. That, and usually they have, almost all of them seem to have nice gray cloth interior.
I need to find a back seat for mine, matching color. Is that ebony
leather?
Yep.
Forget it. I'm just being honest.
Oh man.
I'm just being honest.
So I got the actual back seat portion. I don't have the cushions, the matching cushions. So.
And I think I literally threw away some, but the back was sun faded over here and split.
I'm thinking I might just, you know, eventually one day just find a good cushion and just buy the leather packets and recover them and
redone.
Just be redone with them.
Yeah, I would have actually had likely to put this one back together.
Hello.
If you're like me, you don't hardly get out. Good to see you.
Good to see you. How are we doing today?
I'm wonderful.
It's
Came from church.
It's cold.
She said Chad better feed her.
Food.
I'm warm now.
You warm
This
down?
little thing has the little dinky little 2.8 liter V6.
Is
in
it the Iron Duke?
No, it's not the 4-banger.
Oh, that was a 4-banger.
Yeah, so yeah, I think they stopped putting the Iron Duke in them in '85.
I had that one I got from Joe, that Camaro, the Beretta had the Iron Duke in it. I was just like, dude, that thing was indestructible.
Yeah, well, we got it running right there in the shop. We worked on it. That's where it came back to life. And but yeah, I can't do anything with this one because when I bought this from the auction estate sale, they couldn't find the title, and it was last registered to the dealership with his dealer license that had expired. So it's nothing but a parts car.
I see the 300 still back over there.
Yeah, it's still hiding. It's still hiding.
Oh, look, it's Louisiana snow.
Yeah.
Flurry.
But yeah, this one still has a motor core sitting in it. Don't know, it's probably just a 305.
Eh,
typical Mustang hood.
A Fox body hood?
Yeah. Yeah. Told you, there's a little bit of something. All stuff is out here, man.
I'm a big fan of parts cars. I try to make them not parts cars. Sometimes that works.
Yeah.
Is that an LS one? No,
No,
it's a truck motor.
Yeah, it's a 5.3 out of a truck.
So
It's
he's been through the struggle.
Yeah, so they modified the hell out of it, putting this in there like that. But
Seeing the firewall up and personal like that's crazy.
yeah, it lets you know what you're looking at.
Yeah.
When the AC stuff is all deleted out.
Well, see, I didn't think it was going to be that much of a pain in the ass to pull it from the top because I actually have the motor plate that bolts onto them that where you can actually, because I was going to drop the transmission from the bottom, but I was actually going to pull the motor out by itself. I actually have the motor plate that.
Well, when you look at your right here
And how it's,
how it's really tight.
all that would have to come out.
Yeah.
Which I think I need to get it out anyway because I think I noticed a crack on my radiator too while I was down there. Like I checked everything underneath that car. And I was like, great, I'm making a mental list in my head like, oh, I need to replace that and I need to replace that. And
yeah, it catches you off guard how much you actually need. Hell, this darn thing has got this was a
regulator.
Race car.
That's a $300 regulator. That's an Aeromotive A100 regulator.
It's got a Walbro fuel pump in the tank too.
See, got portion valve already set up.
Yeah. The way on this one, I bought it because it was a good solid T-top car, clean title, and he literally dropped it in there and then did what a lot of us do and procreate and priorities change. So after it sat for 16 months, he said, okay, I'm never going to have time to do this. Baby is taking up everything, and he did the right, responsible dad thing to do. And so he put it up for sale. He says, I ain't taking less than the price that I paid for it. And the engine came out of a truck, 160,000 miles on it, but I'm pulling the motor out of this one to put back in that truck. It's got a bottom end knot.
Ew.
And it acts like it might, and it's dumping oil somewhere. I don't know where. It ain't staying in the motor, and it's not on the ground, and it's not in the, and I can't look in the radiator. So, but yeah, so I'm going to take that back out of the car and clean it up, put it in that truck, get that truck going. And my buddy, he's already getting this one, so he ain't getting my Ram Air hood.
The Ram Air hood stays.
My Ram Air hood is going on that.
The SS wheels stay.
Yep, door panels are staying, but the rest of everything else, I mean, and the cars just is, you can tell
He's been burning rubber. He was.
But yeah, I mean, the interior was pretty reasonable.
I mean, it's still pretty solid.
Yeah.
I mean, most of the time it don't even got the split right here.
It's because of the year model. It's the right year model. It's the year model that doesn't split right here. That's the other reason why I'm getting it. But I can tell you right now, when this thing comes out, I'm going to be gluing a reinforcement panel behind it to make sure it doesn't. Because
my passenger side has the little split right there.
Yeah. Yeah. It happens. But
it's nice.
Here's your parts car.
That's the parts car. It's super duper exactly what I need. I need these fenders. I could possibly use these doors.
Yeah.
Because those doors look great.
You just need to blast the core support, but the core support's actually still solid.
Yeah. See, I need all that little stuff, and that's perfect. I mean, everything's perfect. The inner fenders, I need all that. Now, I know from the factory that it was the black firewall and stuff. I get all that. Joe's giving me crap about that because of the Monte Carlo, because I painted the firewall the turquoise color. I want to sand all of this down and paint it that Buccaneer red color.
Why not? It'll make it pop.
It'll make it different. So
well, I mean, you don't. It's not an original car.
Exactly.
If it doesn't have, if you don't have a Pontiac 400 in it or an Oldsmobile 403, who cares?
Exactly.
You're going to be doing it to look nice, to dress it up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like right now, my 81 Trans over there. See the ridiculous triple.
I love it though.
Thing.
I love that.
That's only temporary though. As soon as I can get enough time to build the correct base, shaker base, it'll have the right shaker on it. But for the time being, it's got that on there.
I mean, the trim is here.
Yep.
I could put the trim back on it. The back trim's there.
See, the doors aren't rotted out.
Nope.
A bit of surface rust, and it's risking it. I lubricated it all up.
It's in better shape than the doors I got.
The T-tops are not latched. I want to put those in your car.
Yep.
Want to be a pain in the butt. Well, you can look over in it. You can see these are manual windows.
Yeah.
So you won't have to fight with power window crap like I had to do with that. So either way, if you use the guts out of it and glass to put yours back together, or you decide to use
These are perfect.
yeah. So I mean, it's got a little bit,
That's a patch.
but that's not bad at all.
I done got to the point now to where that car is getting put together come hell or high water, and this is perfect because the car, I don't even want to paint the doors for the time being. I just leave the doors as is, get it together, and stop stressing over that stuff and get the car actually running and moving. And
Same thing with my 81. It's not been painted. Half of it's in a flat black, some of it's in weathered black, and some of it's semi-gloss black. I got to the point where I said, I want to play.
yeah,
I'm ready to play. I wanted to ride in that thing. Danielle was ready for a date night in the muscle car. Of course, we got my last one up here. This is going to be the donor car, and then I'm going to be selling the shell with whatever I can get for it.
up here.
Of course, my son's kit that he'll never sell. And he'll never buy another car either. But this has got the drivetrain for the Trans Am building.
See, this one's already ready.
Yep, all I got to do is drop it. It is it'll if the fuel pump was working, it'd fire right up right now. Loud as hell. There's no exhaust. All it is those. I don't know what brand those headers are. The guy told me they were almost $1,000.
They might be pace setters because they look exactly like the little bongs coming up right here for the EGR delete stuff. It's exactly like the ones on mine, and mine are pace setters. So that might be what they are. They might be pace setters.
But yeah, this hot battery, good fuel pump. This thing fires right up. This was originally a V6 car. Has it was originally a V6, swapped over. Front subframe and the rear end came out from a WSX Trans Am, so they're coming right back out, going right into that shell. Done. Motor, transmission, rear end, all of it, fuel lines, anything else I gotta have, it'll go on that car, and then I'll get back to building that car, and that'll be. But I guess you want to take a quick spin around the block.
Yeah.
In that 81.
Yeah. Now we get to go fancy. Oh man, I love this. This car is awesome. I'm gonna take you guys off the stand. I think my favorite is this console.
Custom console.
Mm-hmm.
My buddy J.R. Fisher's the one who built this console. All right. You have to kind of just work your way in. This is not, you're scrawny. You can get in. I'm fat. It wants to fight me. I have to roll the seat back for me to be able to even get in and out. Right now, all I deal with is
Okay.
right now, we're not running down a quarter mile. I'm just going to just drape these things over instead of trying to fight the whole racing seat in here.
I gotta get the whole experience.
Well, it takes a second to make it right.
There we go.
You just hear the clinking of these things. What are you up to?
What are you doing? And see, this is kind of what I'm going for with the 77, because like, you know why?
Fired right up. Cold natured. Come on, buddy. It's cold, I know. Cold or not. It wanted to warm up. Yeah, it's like, are you out of your mind? It's cold. I'm avoiding the water. Make it look like I'm driving through the woods.
I love the flycatcher or the bug catcher.
Yeah. We'll lay right down on the park off of the stop because this car will go sideways. Hello, get over.
It might be a smart idea for when we go back. There was traffic blocked up from the moon and back on the highway. Something happened. I'm talking. It was at least traffic was held up for at least 15 minutes of my drive on the way back.
Yeah.
So it might be easier for us to try to cut through, like, I don't know, is there a way to cut through West Monroe from here without getting on the highway?
We gone. That wasn't even full throttle. I know better, because it will go stupid.
It got 70 pounds of oil pressure. It's kicking.
Yes. And the engine I got in, it's supposed to run so cool. Normally a Pontiac likes to be around 195, 200. I put a Super Duty clutch fan on here, so now it runs good and cool. Almost too cool. I'm not.
What is it, turbo 400?
Turbo 350.
What?
Yeah. Turbo 350, 400 is a late 60s, early 70s high nickel content block with, I can't remember what the heads are, but they're either late 60s or early 70s because I had to put 68 to 70 model brackets for the power steering and alternator to be able to put all that stuff so it all work. And the engine's got it's 30 over, 10 to 1, Ram Air 3 cam in it, and literally it has, I guess what, about 170 miles on the bill. I can't tell which way these are going.
Can't tell.
I don't trust people and their turn signals. I haven't idled up just so the brakes will work.
I love the instrument cluster.
Yeah, that carbon fiber look.
Super cool. Speaker box, the cage is done good. Good strong frame. Actual cup holders.
Yes, second, third gens didn't get cup holders until 1990 with the little cup holders in the door. But yeah. Right now, I kept having issues with the valve covers will leak. And I fixed this side, but this side is starting to leak, so you smell a little bit of oil. It's because I had to do away with the Velcro valve cover gasket.
Is it them rubber ones?
No, it
Oh,
was
the
the
cork?
Usually I have good luck with them, but they weren't working really well, and so I went with the Mayo brand, and however you say that.
Mayal or male or whatever.
Yeah, I changed it, and now that side stopped leaking, but I hadn't changed this side yet because it wasn't leaking, but now I noticed it's starting to leak. That pistol grip being in shifter.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
And it don't look pretty on the outside, but and I've already got another dash cap to put on this. But this is what I want to do now. I want to enjoy it. There you go. There's the run, man.
That's freaking awesome. I love this thing.
It's been a while since you've been in a second gen, I bet.
It has, other than sitting in mine and making pretend noises.
It's hard to figure out what kind of noise you want to make in there.
Exactly, because I got so many damn plans and stuff for it. Like, I got turbo kit for it.
Yeah.
Do I need it? No.
No.
But do I want it? Yes.
Yeah.
It's a want now.
Yeah, I've got to do some detail work, like retuck this stuff back up in there. These actually glow and light up.
That's freaking sick.
But did you see the little comment on
Oh, the Trans Am rules? Yeah, I noticed that Trans Am rules failure to comply with these vehicle running rules will result in walking home. I freaking love it. It's freaking perfect. It's ratty.
Ratty, dirty.
Don't care. Look at that. It even came with a stick. You got the stick stuff.
See, it's an all-purpose Trans Am. It's over here trying to gather firewood because it's cold today.
I love it. See, and that's exactly the whole vibe that I'm doing with the 77. That is exactly, just get in it, beat the crap out of it, have fun, and just go. And who cares what, you know? The only thing that I'm stuck hard on is the 77 front cap nose. That is the only thing that I'm stuck hard on.
Well, yeah, 77, 78 nose is what makes that car what it is. Although everybody was giving me hell because I have the 77, 78 nose on that other car and said, why don't you just put it on there? It's because it's not going to look right. It's got an 80, it's got the 79 to 81 tail. And it is a nightmare to properly change the tail out to make the car right. And it still wouldn't be right because the title still says 81. So I just said, I don't care. The front cap is in good shape. I'm going to stick it back on there and be done with it. And I want to enjoy the hell out of it. And then as soon as somebody who's got more money and I got want to keep it, I'll sell it. But it's not going anywhere right now. I'm still enjoying it too much. But yeah, there it is.
I love it. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. That's exactly what we are going for.
I mean, hell, I didn't even finish the body work on the door.
See, and that's where I'm at. See, my whole body's painted other than the doors. I was like, you know what?
And like right now, look what I just did. I just got this thing filthy, driving it right through there and everything. And the car is filthy. It's muddy now. You realize how upset I'd be if this thing was restored?
Yep.
It would not have left. Right now, we would not have gone anywhere. I would have said, I'll crank it, but it's not coming off that concrete pad because the yard's a mess. I'm not going to drive it in the mess. It'd be a trailer princess, and who wants a trailer princess?
Exactly.
They were made to be driven to drive it.
I like the disc.
Yeah, it has 4-wheel disc brake on it.
That's
all the way around. It's the right stuff.
I see it got e-brake cables. They nice and shiny.
I want to stop. But yeah, it's got the right stuff. Rear disc brake conversion on it, which is essentially just a rebuilt 79 model
Ford disc.
Cadillac Eldorado.
Oh, it is.
It's the caliper. That's what the calipers are, but it still takes the custom made adapter plate that you still have to put on it. It's got that. There's brand new lines on the rear end. The hoses are new. The only brake line I reused was the hard metal line that runs from the back to the
I just got done laying on my back up underneath the Monte Carlo doing that. It is a nightmare. Well, all my lines were pre-bent too, and I was aggravated because I had to snake the line all up through the cradle, and oh my God, it was.
Well, you want to know why I didn't go through all that? It's because this thing has bolted on, welded on subframe connectors, and I've only got that much room and a little spot to get the lines through, and I just said, oh hell no. It was bad enough that I didn't have a choice because I reran brand new metal fuel lines. It's got a new tank, new sending unit, new metal lines all the way up to the front. Even the line that bolts onto the subframe, the metal line, is even been replaced. The fuel system on this thing is brand new. Brand new car, brand new. That's a Brawler series.
I love Brawlers.
25 CFM carburetor, electric choke. It was at it works great.
Brawlers are nice carburetors. A lot of people think of them as discount Hollies, but they're manufactured by the same people.
Yeah,
They're the
it
same
says-
carburetor.
It says Holly on a lot of the paperwork.
Yeah.
Even the little the cover that went over the carburetor bowl said
Holly. Yeah.
So
I got
it's a die cast lightweight 4-barrel carburetor setup, and it being it has that different setup, you can see here the fuel distribution, the way all this is on this.
vacuum secondaries.
Nope, mechanical.
Yeah.
When I put my foot in it, I was not going to take a chance of. I mean, it would pull a vacuum. Obviously, it would open up, but I just wanted to go with the mechanical. Just me being me.
That's what I got on the Trans Am. The 77 got a 750 double pumper on it. It's mechanical secondaries. And Mary's like, you think that's a little bit too much? Nah. You'll be fine.
No,
That carburetor's temporary any dang way, but with me doing boost, I'm gonna do a blow through.
Yeah.
And I gotta get a CESU because I don't feel like rebuilding the carburetor to make it, boost friendly or any of that crap. And
Right.
that's a good 750. I don't want to tear it apart. I can easily put that on countless other things. And
I could have possibly gone with a bigger carburetor with that engine, the way it's set up and cammed, but I'm just driving it to have fun.
yeah, so at this
I'm
point,
not
it's
putting
whatever.
This thing out. I'm not running this thing down the quarter mile. I'm not, dumping $5-10 grand every other week into it so I can try to win $500 at the local racetrack. No. Red light to red light, stop sign to stop sign. Get me on the interstate. That's all I'm really worried about.
A couple car shows here and there, and
Cruise it to a cruise in. I went to its first cruise in yesterday, but technically it was canceled because they couldn't trust the weather. So only 3 cars showed up, and usually we have 20 to 40. Depends, what kind of mood people are in. So it was only 3, but Danielle and I we made an appearance, and it was the first one this one actually made it to. So I represented.
I can't drive that Dodge truck right now. It runs perfectly fine, does everything that it needs to do. It's a good around the town, but I need to keep it around town because those are the cops that know me around town.
Yeah. Okay, multiple hours, multiple stories, and multiple vehicle tours later. We are headed back to the house. I hung out with Chad's wife most of the time. We've had a blast. We're going to get this thing unloaded, and we will see y'all in a minute.
It's cold.
Extremely.
All right. We done already had all our fun. We done already got the car unloaded. Another day done went by. Everything done kind of calmed down. We just took some time to catch up with our friend Chad and, get to see what we got going on. And, yeah. Thank you, Chad. Because now we can finish the 77 project. Man, we're going to have to freaking get these fenders off, this core support off, and any other little miscellaneous thing that I could possibly use. I'm going to see if we can use any of this stuff on the inside. Hopefully. Probably not. But, we won't know until we really dive into it. But yeah. I think I'm going to wrap this video up. I kind of wanted to... Oh, and it's trim. We can use all this trim pieces that we got right here. What is that? That in the glass? That's drilled through the glass. How does that work? This car used to be brown. Anyway, I'm yammering at this point. Basically, what I'm trying to say is this is pretty much... We're going to wrap this video up. There's not really much else to discuss. I hope you guys kind of enjoyed this. Went to the Firebird graveyard and had a blast, and we got to ride in Chad's awesome 81 Trans Am that he's built. And oh man, guys, these cars, I could have spent the money and got the repop parts and stuff, but you can't beat factory stuff. And I don't care where you buy aftermarket fenders from, they will not ever fit quite like a factory fender will. Or any body panel at that. If you have experience dealing with that, you should know we're trying to do the minimumest of body work possible. I'm basically gonna rip this stuff off, sand this stuff down, turbo can shoot it, and bloop, bloop, and that'll be all she wrote. But guys, comment down below, what is your favorite second generation? I say second generation, it doesn't even matter. What's your favorite Firebird / Camaro? Put it down in the comment section down below. If you got one yourself, drop it in the comment section. Tell me what kind of build it has. Might give me some ideas, you know. And we got to go look at a couple of 3rd gens and might possibly be picking up one of those too. If you're seeing this, Chad. Yeah. Kind of already made that decision when we was out there. Guys, usually I say drink plenty of water. Be safe, be cool, whatever. See you in the next video. It is cold, so what I will say this time is drink plenty of hot cocoa or hot coffee or whatever. Stay warm, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh man, pulling up in the driveway today after I got after work, seeing this sit out here from the road, it looked like, it was just like, I'm looking forward to doing that myself.